Hello, and thank you for joining me for one part of the Foods and Nutrition State of the State for 2016. I'm Lisa Graves. Donna Vandergraff and I are Foods and Nutrition Specialists in the Department of Nutrition Science. Donna's video will provide an update on the Coalition Capacity Building Team, the Community Health Engagement Program, as well as a few other updates related to the Foods and Nutrition specialty. My Foods and Nutrition update will focus on the following: a department update from Nutrition Science, a Foods and Nutrition professional development opportunity, information about the Dining with Diabetes program, an introduction to the Kitchen Clips food demonstration videos, and a new Foods and Nutrition lessoner program that you can use in your communities called Don't Let Diabetes Jeopardize Your Health. Let's get started. First, you may have seen that the 2015 to 2020 dietary guidelines were released in January. Nutrition Science's own Dr. Wayne Campbell served on the advisory committee that helped to develop a report to outline the science-based recommendations which serve as the basis for the dietary guidelines. I encourage you to visit the health.gov website to learn how these guidelines can be used to encourage healthy eating patterns to prevent chronic disease. On May 6th, you're invited to join the Department of Nutrition Science for our gala celebration to commemorate 110 years of nutrition science at Purdue University. There will be a day-long list of activities to go along with that gala celebration that evening. We'll also be recognizing 110 diamonds of the department, several of which have ties to Purdue Extension. For more information and registration details, please visit the link on the screen. The day prior to the gala, May 5th, is the department's annual May conference. This year the theme is Purdue Nutrition Science Impacting Health. One topic will be gut microbiota. Emerging research suggests that gut microbiota can be altered to positively influence health and disease outcomes. Additionally, Purdue alumni and faculty who are leaders in academia, research, sports dietetics, and government policy will showcase their perspective on influencing health. For more details about the speakers, please visit the website listed on the screen. If you're watching this video before March 22nd, I encourage you to mark that date on your calendar and join us for a WebEx with Dr. Mario Ferruzzi, Professor of Food Science and Nutrition. He will be our featured speaker for a WebEx talking on the topic of plant bioactives and their role in health and wellness. We will do our best to try and record the session for those that are unable to participate. If you'd like to participate in the WebEx, there are details listed on HHS Educators for how to participate. Check out the Staff Development tab. Moving on to Dining with Diabetes, you may recall that Dining with Diabetes was selected to be the first program to go through our first ever signature program review. And the purpose of the review was to improve the quality of HHS programs. Myself, along with Stephanie Woodcox, who provided technical assistance for the review, as well as our educators, Lisa Kangany, Nancy Manuel, Jean Akers, Brooke Wilkinson, completed the review this past year. A big thank you to the team for participating in this process. The results showed that the Dining with Diabetes program is to continue as a signature program with a few modifications. The findings can be found on the Dining with Diabetes program page on hhseducators.org if you're interested in learning more. In February, the review team had a chance to debrief with Angie Abbott to discuss the next steps for this program. As a result, the Dining with Diabetes Task Force will be convening soon to discuss the following: enhancing the promotion of the program by providing additional guidance on how to use marketing materials, considering how to add breakfast recipes and content related to eating breakfast when you have diabetes, reviewing the cost for the program and exploring cost recovery options, considering ways to incorporate a supermarket experience into the program, continuing to focus on partnerships as a key part of the program, and assessing the adoption of the curriculum developed by the National Extension Dining with Diabetes Working Group. So for now, continue to deliver the Dining with Diabetes signature program as is. both the curriculum and the evaluation, and as the task force meets, we will provide you with an update on changes to the program to address these topics. Several of you educators were in attendance at the pre-conference session at NEAFCS this past fall, where you learned how the National Extension Dining with Diabetes Working Group recently launched a new curriculum for dining with diabetes. And as I mentioned on the previous slide, the task force for Indiana is going to determine how to best adopt that curriculum for Indiana's use. So stay tuned for more information about that. In November, several HHS educators came to campus to tape food demonstrations in the new demo kitchen in Lyles Porter Hall. AdCom has been very busy editing these, and we've been posting them to the HHS Extension Public website as they become available. We encourage you to share these on social media or incorporate them in programs as you have a need to do so. As you can see on the screen here, these are a couple of the examples of the video clips that are posted on our public website. Healthy breakfast on the go and smoothies. And finally, a new lesson was developed for the Extension Homemaker Spring District meeting per their request. However, if you're interested in delivering this lesson with other audiences, we encourage you to do so. There is a lesson guide and PowerPoint available at hhseducators.org. Click Everything Else and then select IEHA. It's a really fun lesson, and we hope that many will get use of this. There's also an evaluation based on Survey Builder that goes with the lesson. Many thanks to Janine Longfellow, Stacy Faith, Christina Furley, and Jane Jett for helping to develop this lesson. Feel free to contact me with any questions you might have about my update, and I look forward to seeing you in April.